Hi there, Pranjal this side. Imagine that you return to your home and there is a family situation going on, and you had to deal with it, which drains you completely. And the next day, the very next day, you have some important interview for a job promotion, or let's say you are an athlete and you have a big race coming along, and your competitor had good 8 9 hours of sleep, and then next day he's all fired up and then he wins, and then you go to home and then beat yourself up. So your brain is looking upon things from a singular perspective, and there's nothing wrong with it. All of us have to compete, and hell, even to come to this world we had to compete. Of course you won't remember we were sperms back then, but it's biology. So you can be either of those guys. Let's say you won a race, and then you are, let's say, gloating to yourself, and thus it's always you versus you and never you versus people, because you won't ever be aware of their entire situation. And I'm not just talking about a single day. It could be somebody's financial situation, somebody's family situation, what happens in their body on a cellular level. It, you cannot even fathom the depth of it, and it will never be equal for all. So as long as you are doing better than yesterday, last week, last month, that's the only way to go about it. Comparison is definitely a thief of joy. This is not a cliche. When you look upon Instagram, your brain is getting unchecked signals of so many people, so doing so many things, and everybody posts naturally about their success stories more, and that's all right too. But before your brain could come into a critical thinking phase, your nervous system already has an emotion around it. So you need to keep a check on these things. Thanks for listening. Share it with somebody who might need it.